Today we're mostly filming the Polestar 4. And this is an exclusive media day, so we're very lucky to be the first people driving this car. The team at Polestar have organised a really good route which covers country roads, motorways, dual carriageways, so we can get a really good idea of what this car can do in various different scenarios. First things first, we're going to talk about one of the party tricks of this car.
And this is the famous no rear window car. So instead it's got a stream from a roof-mounted rear-facing camera that feeds into a mirror, and actually you can make it a mirror or you can just make it that stream. And that stream is way better than your own vision via a mirror.
So if you look in the back, there is no rear window, but fear not, because they have clever cameras which is projecting what's behind me. So I've actually got crystal clear view of that little petrol car behind me. Right now, Henry, what is the key thing we need to know about the new Polestar 4?
So with Polestar 4, we have tried to reinvent the concept of the SUV coupe and to really maximise what we can do within those proportions. You'll notice the incredible sloping roofline, but what we've done to make sure that the rear headroom is maximised, we've moved the rear header rail, which would usually sit around here in a traditional SUV coupe. We've moved that backwards, and what that does is it allows much more headroom in the rear, so with headroom similar to a kind of traditional SUV, but with those SUV coupe-like proportions.
Kim Palmer, you're about 7 foot tall. Can we get you in the back of this car?
The nice thing about Polestar 4 is you've got reclining seats. Oh, yeah. So, you know, it's real airline type feeling back here. And then you've got this glass roof that goes all the way back. And you get loads of light, and you know, when imagine driving through the mountains and seeing all the trees, and it's just wonderful. It's a nice place to be. But also I've got controls here to control the heating and ventilation back here, and then even the music if you so wish. So if you want to hand over control to the kids, you can do that from here as well.
Very dangerous. Kim, thanks very much. We'll wake you up when it's time to go, shall we? Oh, speed limit. God, just grips the road beautifully. Brakes are really good, really responsive. Acceleration, ridiculous. Just so happy. Now obviously electric cars are brilliant at accelerating, but we're also keen to see what the brakes are like. So we're going to do the braking dad challenge. So we're going to get up to 60 miles an hour, hit the brakes, they'll fly right by. No words, that is really impressive. Ooh, and when you do an emergency stop, the hazard lights come on for you. Oh, that was good, wasn't it? My lunch nearly came back up. I haven't even had it since yesterday. Honestly, it was mind-blowing how quickly it could stop.
But this is the thing with a Polestar car. We try to create a true performance. That means they should feel that they are confident, the car supporting them in all kind of situation. And that's what you experience when you're braking, when you're turning, when you accelerate. That's what we call true performance.
Oh, favourite features. Difficult, hard to put your finger on one. There's lots of things. Interior is great. The usability of this car is really straightforward. It's idiot-proof. The screen is brilliant. It's really adjustable as well. Loads of storage. I know it's the simple things in life, but the storage on this car is really good. How's it going, Agent Garrido?
Going well, mate. Going well. Enjoying the ride. What can I say? There are worse ways to spend your Thursday afternoon.
Here's a fun fact. The Polestar 2 was the first car to have Google Assist integrated into the software, and they carried it over to the Polestar 4, and it also is in the Polestar 3. Hey Google, tell me a joke.
What do you call a shoe made out of a banana? A slipper.
Very good. Hey! Got any good dad jokes? Drop them in the comments below. Love a good dad joke. Or a bad dad joke.
In terms of my favourite feature of the car is actually, with Polestar 4 we like to have a bit of fun. So within the car we have a full ambient lighting system which lights all of the interior panels and also the rear of the passengers, which gives it a really light and ambient feeling. But with Polestar we like to do these things a bit differently. So all of the different colour themes are based on the planets in the solar system. So you can swipe through all of the different colours of the planets which are aligned to the interior lighting, and within that we've got some really fun facts and figures about planets so that you can educate your kids while having an enjoyable ambience within the car.
Listen. This is such a great touch on the Polestar 4. You've got a really configurable sound system, so you can have it in all seats, you can have it just so it's giving the driver the maximum volume, you can have it just in the rear, or mute everything except driver. You can mute the front, you can mute the rear. Brilliant if you're trying to have a conversation in the car and you don't want to be affected by the whole sound system. Brilliant, nicely done. Oh, cameraman Lewis has just been complaining that there's not an easy knob to control the audio, apart from this massive knob here. Powertrain, it comes in a single or dual motor. You've got a 100 kilowatt hour usable battery. Range is such a massive thing when people look at buying an electric car, and most of them do well over 200 miles now. This does just shy of 400 miles on a single charge. That is huge. We worked it out that you could probably drive from London to Bruges and back without charging. If you're a petrol head and you're someone that's like, I'm not ready to make the switch to an electric car yet, could this be the car that, or the 3 or the 4, could these be the cars that would turn even the most hardcore of petrol heads?
Yes, no doubt about that. And that's the reason why we have Alins brakes, we have active dampers, we have Brembo brakes to create that performance, which is, I would say, we are on a new level compared to the petrol cars. When you take this car out on the track, it's incredibly fast, but at the same way easy to drive. You don't need to wait for a turbo to kick in or something. You have instant torque from direct, and that makes the car easy to drive. I'm so happy because the work the team have done is to try to create Polestar as a driver cars. And when I hear your feedback here today, yes, we have made it. So that's, I'm happy to hear that, because we are working very, very hard around the whole world to create this performance DNA.
This car just puts a smile on your face. One of the big litmus tests as well for any car that I drive is, would I swap it for my 10-year-old Tesla Model S, which is still, to this day, a brilliant car. But this could be the one.